Guys, it's a sad day to be a Canadian. It's an absolute shame, a travesty what's happened today. I've never been more embarrassed and humiliated to be a Canadian in all my life. I've never seen anything get this bad. I didn't think we were this sort of a country, you know. I thought that we had principles and that the people here were intelligent and educated and, had evolved past this sort of rank bigotry and discrimination and xenophobia and racism and just overall hatred for anything that's different than what we are. And people out there, I need you to evolve. I need you to come into the future with me. If you haven't heard today, it's just embarrassing, an absolute disgrace. Neo-Nazi Trudeau, this sick racist agenda, white supremacist Trudeau, who shows up in blackface there, may as well put on Klan robes and burn a cross for all the help he gives to POCs, all the help he gives to people of color in this country. He does nothing for them, does nothing for new Canadians, nothing for immigrants, gives all the tax benefits, all the values to straight white men. It's pathetic, it's embarrassing, it's shameful. Today, Trudeau, the evil Nazi that he is, bastard, decided to shut down our borders, decided to stop people of different races and nationalities coming into Canada. How can he justify it? How can he say it? Canada is a country that's post-national. So for those of you who are uneducated, who, are deplorables out there, who are idiots, who are basically Neanderthals, who haven't evolved from a primal monkey state, who's, white man strong, you idiots out there who don't understand. The Prime Minister has shut down the border. I just can't believe this isn't what Canada is about. Canada is allowing people from all races and all colors and all creeds and all religions and all backgrounds to come together and be equal and be free and be free. And today Justin just smacked it down. Just decided he was going to burn down all of the hard work that Canadians have been putting into ensuring that diversity is respected and encouraged, and we have tolerance and we have acceptance. But this man, Trudeau, is given into hate. He's given into the rhetoric of all the neo-Nazis and the people who shop at Walmart. The idiots who shop at Walmart, who worship Donald Trump, stupid bumper stickers on their cars, thinking that they're, some sort of big hero because they hate immigrants and they hate Jews and they hate Muslims and they hate everybody else in the country. And now Trudeau is given in to them. Guys, I can't believe it. I voted for Trudeau now twice. And he spit in the face of people of color. He spit in the face of women today. Listen, just because you're Chinese doesn't mean that you have any higher chance of having the coronavirus. Just because you were living in China up until a week ago or yesterday and you moved to Canada or you flew into Canada doesn't mean that you have the coronavirus. But you have dunderheads, idiots, redneck, racist, white trash, pieces of filth who live in trailer parks, who aren't educated, who've never brushed their teeth or taken a fucking shower. You have these idiots who are coming in and saying that we need to shut down the border because people from China are bad or evil or infected, they're unclean, they're impure. This sounds like 1930s Germany, Mr. Trudeau. What are we doing here? This is textbook fascism. This is divide and conquer and ruling through fear. And we cannot accept that. It's facts over fear. This is just the flu. This is just the flu. It's a less deadly version of the flu. Hundreds of thousands and millions of people die each year from the flu, but yet we panic, the coronavirus. Oh no, it's all based on racism and bigotry and xenophobia. That's the only reason people are worried about getting sick. You know, what a scam. What lies. It's honestly what it is that's causing these brain dead trailer trash morons to believe that the coronavirus is dangerous is it's actually white privilege. White privilege is the root cause of all of this. It's because people aren't checking their privileges. They're fucked in the mind. They have mental disability where they don't recognize the privilege that they have and the inherent biases that come with being white and being privileged in our society today. Okay? It's unacceptable. And there are people here in chat who say, the virus is dangerous. This is sarcasm. Yeah. No, you need to shut your mouth because you're a racist piece of trash. I'm tired of people not going to the Chinese buffet, okay? Do you know I go to the Chinese buffet twice a day, okay? I'm doing fine. I don't have coronavirus. Do you hear me coughing? Do you see me freaking out? Do I seem short of breath or something? Do you know I've been going to the Chinese buffet twice a day? The one down the street there. And it's because I want to support hardworking immigrants who risk everything to move from third world countries where there's violence, where there's famine, where there's war and disease, and they come here in pursuit of a better life. And I support that. I support hardworking immigrants coming to this country and starting businesses. I'm not a white supremacist, that's out there thinking that this coronavirus is dangerous. It's unacceptable. How can you think that? Do you have brain damage? Are you cognitively impaired? Are you cognitively impaired? Are you not recognizing your white privilege? Especially if you're a straight white male living in the West. You have no excuse. No excuse. It's just embarrassing. I feel bad as a Canadian today. Like, honestly, it makes me sad. It makes me angry there. I just can't believe that Justin Trudeau is a neo-Nazi Klan member who burns crosses in his backyard and just, he hates people of color. He wants to see them put back in chains. And this response to the coronavirus, which is straight up just the flu, it's actually a weak version of the flu, giving in to racism and hate and xenophobia. It's too much for me to bear today, guys. And fuck. It's over, isn't it? Canada, it's over, isn't it? Trump's won, hasn't he? Soon they're probably going to build a wall and all this shit. Next thing you know, they'll say that we should cut immigration quotas. What a piece of shit Justin is. He should be ashamed. And all of you out there who support this decision, you need to check your privileges now. Now! I'm serious. This is fucked. It's unacceptable. I cannot believe that Canadians are giving in to the politics of division and hatred. They're wrapping themselves in the flag, prostituting themselves for global capitalism and for and for what? Just so that we can look down our nose on people who are a different race. Unacceptable. This is sickening. Sickening. And there's a lot of people here in my comments who are saying racist things, who are, awful people, It's awful. I just can't believe some of these comments. Ugh. Ugh. Filth. Anyway, bottom line, I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed of this racist neo-Nazi nation that is Canada. We need to do more for immigrants. I've heard that they're going to treat immigrants at the hospitals first, before old stock Canadians, before white people. And that's an important thing that we should do. And we should praise Justin Trudeau when he's doing things that are right, like treating immigrants before old stock Canadians. That's good. That's a positive thing. I mean, the sooner we can get rid of white people, the better, to be honest with you. But that's all, folks. It's embarrassing.